Hi, I'm Nate. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta get something off my chest. Anytime I feel like I'm being pushed to do something, like my hand is being forced, I start to rebel and push back. I'm like a petulant child in that regard. As it pertains to video games, that's this all digital future that we are quickly heading into. In the beginning, I was a fan, to be honest with you. I had over 100 digital movies. Most of my games were digital. In fact, the Switch was going to be mostly digital. These games here, that's all the physical games I have. Most of them were bought after the Switch 2, and half of them are games that I bought digitally. But prior to that, I figured it was going to be mostly digital games because if it's portable and I'm traveling, I don't want to lose the cartridges. But the more that I read about game libraries being deleted and movies being altered from how they were originally released, I started to get a little bit paranoid. The final nail in the coffin for me came when I was watching the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show on Netflix. When I started, there were 5 seasons, and I got through the first 2 seasons only to find the other 3 had disappeared. They apparently went to another streaming service. At that moment, I actually went out and bought the series on DVD and decided from this point forward I'm only buying physical media, movies, TV shows, and video games. When the Switch 2 came out, it was going to be all physical games, but Nintendo threw a wrench in those plans by creating game key cards. See, the reason I was into digital in the first place was for the convenience. I don't have to go to a store. If I buy it online, I don't have to worry about shipping costs or delays. But that's all thrown out the window with a game key card. The convenience is gone. And at the end of the day, it's still a digital game. Yes, it's highly unlikely that games will disappear, but it's not beyond the realm of possibility. And I just don't want to take that chance. Plus, I like having control. I don't like thinking in the back of my head that this game could be taken away at any moment. What makes all this even worse, as if game key cards weren't bad enough, now digital games are coming out sooner and cheaper than their physical counterparts. Take, for instance, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. The digital release 2025, but the physical is in March 2026. And not only that, it's more expensive. I understand there's manufacturing costs and the game developers have to buy the cartridges, so I understand it, but I don't like it. But the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna accept it. Even if I don't want to, even if I try to push back, eventually, there's no choice. I'm gonna have to accept it. But until that point comes, I'm gonna hold on to physical media as tightly as possible. Who knows, maybe I'll become a retro collector. I do need to build my Xbox 360 collection. But what do you think? Are you all in on the digital future, or are you stubborn like me? I'd love to hear what you have to say. But that's all I got for you this time. We'll talk again soon.